Toddlers gon' toddle. Toddlers gon' toddle. Toddlers gon' toddle. Welcome to Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on what she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare.
Why are you moving out? Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night, I wanted some boyfriend, so I'm moving out. Okay.
Because Daddy told you can't have a boyfriend in his house? So you're moving out?
Yes.
Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks. Help me get to 1,000 subs so I can quit being a tolerologist and become a full tribal warlord. Hey, I appreciate you guys being here with me today, man. Like a sub as y'all come in, man. We had a race to 1,000, baby. All right, so I'm doing a show later on tonight, by the way, guys, about submissive women. Because I don't think a lot of you colors have ever seen a submissive woman. And if you have, you haven't utilized her correctly because you just like, oh my God, peace. But you didn't use it to get to where you want to be. So we're going to do a show later on today, me and Gorilla Pete. And it's going to be an open panel. This one, though, is about a conversation me and Pete was having in pre-production, in which we started talking about the real danger and damage to prosperity, to power, and to unity, which is these goddamn toddlers.
Mama,
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm about to show a clip real quick, little preview clip. I thought it was funny. Some people don't. I thought it was hilarious because I got the gist. Then we're gonna talk about it before we take our break. I don't know who this guy is. Just random dude off TikTok, but he's saying what God love.
So, I've decided I'm looking for a husband. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm looking for a straight man that would like to get married to another straight man. You can date any woman you want to. You can have many girls you want to. I don't care. I'll never bitch about it. I don't care. I just want a joint, 2-income household. Honestly, I'll remodel the house. I'll make it have 2 master bedrooms. I don't care. And as far as I'm concerned, you can have the master bedroom now. I'll remodel the house and then take it when it's done, because we'll have 2 incomes. We can afford it. A couple things would be nice. It'd be nice if you like had a boat. You know, that'd be cool. But if not, don't care. We'll buy one. You and I, buddy. You and I. We will buy one together. We'll have some nice shit. That's what we're going to do. Guess what? Holidays roll around. You don't have to buy me anything. Nothing. Not for my birthday. Not for Valentine's. Christmas. Nothing. Let's just go have a couple beers. Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound really, really nice? No bitching. No complaining. Holidays roll around. Let's go get a couple beers. You know? Anything. Anything about you don't have a motorcycle? You could ride one of mine. I don't care. We'll go get you one. We can afford it. It'd be nice if you cleaned up around the house. That'd be cool. But you know what? Don't care. We can get a maid. We can afford it. We'll pay a little extra. Have her clean topless. Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be nice. Guess what? No bitching. Don't care. You won't care. I won't care. It should be nice. It'd be nice to have some nice things and not have to deal with all the shit that goes along with a normal marriage. I'm okay with that. I just want the tax benefits. I want the 2-income household and none of the problems that come along with marrying someone of the opposite sex. You can, like I said, date whoever you want to, as many as you want to. You bring them over, guess what? Pow, high five, good for you. She's a pretty girl. Guess what? Pow, high five. She's an ugly girl. Don't kill. Don't care. Kill's a kill. That's the way it works out. Don't care what you do. I don't. Stay out all night long. Drunk as shit. Don't care. Come home whenever you want to. Don't care. Don't come home. Don't care. Don't care. I'm not going to burn your stuff. I'm not going to get jealous. I'm not going to mess with anything. It's just going to be nice, isn't it? Now that you hear me out a little bit, doesn't that sound like, well, you know what? He's got a pretty damn good point. You want to wash car parts in the dishwasher? Don't give a shit. Don't care. I will understand. I'm like, you know what? They got to get clean. You got to put them on. It's got to be right before you put that motor back together. Guess what? I'll help you. You know what? I'll do the weed eating. You do the mowing, or vice versa. Don't care. Most of the time, I have to do all of it. All of it. Both as a man, we know we have to do all that shit. Guess what? We'll split it. We'll split it. Or we'll hire a lawn service. We can afford it now. Doesn't that sound nice? You're starting to come around to my side of this, aren't you? Anyways, very soon I got to get my affairs in order, and I'm going to be looking for a husband. So I'll put a post out there. Get with me.
What he's talking about, guys, is tribing up. I don't think y'all recognize that, and I don't think he knows what he's saying, because he's thinking on the basic. The basics is, if it takes 2 incomes to live a lifestyle, that second income better come from another man. Tribe up. If it comes down to tasks and duties, he realized these bitches is goofy as fuck. They don't do shit. They all think they princess. These bitches don't even cook. Tribe up. Men are the best cooks anyway. When I go to a barbecue, it's always the guys. And guys are cheerful givers. Man, you got to taste my ribs. These girls, feeding a dude is wife duties. Bitch, going to dinner ain't husband duties. But the first thing you want to do, first date, is go out and eat. But you can't feed the nigga that you fucking. These whores are horrible. I get what he's saying. That was trailer park humor. Like Jeff Foxworthy ain't funny, but he funny to trailer park people. Trailer park humor. What he's saying is tribe up. What he's saying is everything that you have to do that's viable and valuable with clothes on comes from a man. Because only men give a shit. Only men can love. No matter how many times I tell y'all that, only men can love. So what he's talking about is love yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's funny that he's talking about having a roommate, but for the tax benefits, that's hilarious. But it is what it is. I mean, honestly, I can't front because the whole tribal pantheon is based on that. So, shout out to him. I'm with him. Not the husband part, but the brotherhood part, I'm with him, bro. I'm with him. Men build from scratch. Son husbands rebuild the shit that their mama fucked up. I'm with him. Start from scratch in this bitch. I'm going to take a quick break, man. We're going to get into these movie reviews, and I'm going to show you guys how untrained toddlers are the reason that you can't prosper. Right when I come back.
Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks.
Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story. Hey everybody, I is back. Check this out. So, one of the things that we're talking about, me and P having a conversation, like I said, about this submission and polygamy thing, the shit we're gonna do later on. I have to schedule in a minute. We're gonna do it about 6:30 Eastern time. Anyway, P said to me, it was like, yo, these chicks will get you killed if you ain't the number one guy. Okay, let me rewind. Remember that post that went viral a couple of weeks ago? Like, when you date a dude and find out he's not the leader of his group? Bro, we all have a role. We all have a role, bro. Everybody is not going to be a tribal warlord. Some people are going to be minister of defense. Some people are going to be trainers. Some people are going to be chefs. Some people are going to do some shit totally unrelated, maintenance, whatever it is, right? Everybody, not only can everybody not have the same position, in order for a tribe to function, for society to function, people have to do different positions. Some based on requirement, others based on passion, right? Everybody can't be an artisan. I know, minstrel class and all, but everybody can't be an artisan. The problem is these toddlers, and when I say toddlers, I'm also including the son husbands, women and men raised by women to act like women, like Marcus. What's Marcus Jackson, 50 Cent son, like 50 Cent son Marcus, raised by a terrorist. Now he's a terrorist. Hate men, don't want manly duties. Only difference between him and his mom is he like pussy. But shit, his mom probably like pussy. They all turn dyke eventually. Motherfuckers want you to be the man. Girls want to be around the man until they're ready to promote that fight, and then they want somebody to take down the man. In 50 Cent position, his baby mama wanted his son to take him down. In other positions, toddlers will find other random people, whether it's her brother, her dad, her boyfriend against her brother, her dad, the police, whoever, because all they know how to do is promote fights. That's all they know how to do. And they do that because they know that they can't be what you can be, or that equality shit means nothing. That's just shit they say for you to dumb down so they can feel equal. For a girl to be equal to you, you got to be on your knees for her to see eye to eye. Stand up, nigga. Y'all giants drowning in 3 feet of water. Listen to these goddamn toddlers being black just so you can be a victim. Fucking $1 million victims out here. I want to show you some examples. While we was just talking, he kicked the bobo, I kicked the bobo. I said, you know what? We need to share this with the brethren. I'm going to set this first clip up. There's a guy. The movie is Chronicles of Riddick. There was a guy on Chronicles of Riddick. He was the number 2 guy. That's like being the executive VP. The man next to the man. Now, this bitch could be fucking a janitor, but she's not. She's fucking the number 2. And all she talks about is how he needs to be number 1. These bitches get in your head. make you go against your brother, order to please a bitch that brings nothing to the table with clothes on, except fight promotion. Let's check this clip out from Riddick. Then we're going to come back. We're going to discuss it real quick. We're going to break it down, though.
Take it on faith.
Real quick. This is for fair use. Fair use. This is for teaching educational purposes.
Take it on faith.
He's always been unsettled around you. The Lord Marshal. Unsteady. Perhaps because he knows he's half the warrior you are. Some say he's too artistic for the job. I wouldn't be surprised if someone promoted him soon. To full dead.
Take care what you say.
Should I say it softly?
So it sounds more like conspiracy.
Why is it that when anyone breathes about the demise of him on the throne, everyone assumes a conspiracy? Why isn't that just prudent planning?
When he is ready, he will name a successor.
Who? Toll? Scales? The Purifier? None of them with the strength, the dignity of Lord Varco. You can keep what you kill.
Stop.
That is the Necromunda way.
I said stop. His
Guys. I know a lot of you guys thought I was like, what's wrong with that? Let me tell you how. For the ones who are aware, do you see how she gaslit him? You number 2. You can be number 1. All you gotta do is kill him. Kill the number 1 that gave you the number 2 slot. Kill the number 1. They gave you the number 2 slot. In real time, he recognized that she was talking treachery, conspiracy. But these bitches are like Chinese water torch, just drops of doubt in your head, drops of confusion in your head. Have you ever noticed girls can date a nigga for 5 years, but the only thing you hear about them is the bad stuff? Like, you be like, why you still with this nigga for 5 years if everything's all bad? Because everything's not all bad. They don't talk about the movies, the dates, the trips to the zoo, the time he flew out to Vegas, the times he showed up for her family. You know what I'm saying? Didn't go to his mother's house for Thanksgiving to go to her mother's house. She don't talk about any of the sacrifices that he makes because girls can't love. They just can't love. They don't appreciate shit. Very entitled people. Horrible human beings. And because she's fucking the number 2, she's putting in that doubt. Man, when he retired, you still might be stuck in number 2. You might put up the Necromancer, the Purifier, like Michael Jackson's Monkey Bubbles. He might put anybody ahead of you. The doubt, the gaslight, the conspiracies. Just horrible people, yo. Just horrible fucking people. This is how they separate you from your brethren. She's not thinking, because girls can't think. Girls know stuff and they feel stuff. Girls can't think. And they sure can't think 3 steps ahead. Not at all. She's not thinking that an internal war will destroy the empire. That nobody will get it. She's not thinking that the man who's on top busts his ass to be on top. And there's a reason that he's on top. Ain't no holes at the top, bro. I mean, I know y'all think it is because y'all think y'all actors and musicians are leaders, but when people are really dealing with warlords And business owners, whether you're a robber baron, so you cutthroat like Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank, or whether you a general, you fought to get on top. And you'll fight harder to stay on top. There are no participation trophies in leadership, unless you're colored. She's not thinking that making some type of discord or distrust between the number one and number two will fuck up everybody else. Because leadership starts at the top. When the top of the leadership is fucked up, then all of a sudden, them people that was in the 15th, 16th slot, the motherfuckers who ain't think they had a chance to ever be somebody. They had aspirations, but they had no ability to get to the top. All of a sudden, they see cracks. And they like, yo, we can start a coup. These swords are horrible. If you black, you stay with them. But if you a man, we gonna go build. Don't try to rebuild this to black shit. Black is nothing but trailer park with a 10. Y'all don't even need cribs. Y'all might as well get double wide trailers and just be at peace. Black culture is just trailer park culture with a 10. Everybody else doing man shit, tribe shit. They got a flag and a beer. Doing okay. They're doing all right. Including son husbands and toddlers in your business. You still sing, we shall overcome one day, one day. I thought that was 70 years ago. Quit playing, nigga. Quit fucking playing. Anyway, this is how they create discord, using a pussy to get between you and the man. All he had to do, he is the Minister of Defense. All he had to do was play his position and protect the king. Protect the king. And eventually you'll become the king. Because they're not doing a monarchy. Like, it's no son that's going to take the slot next. It's based on merit. They had a meritocracy. So, shout out to Political, man. Talking that Tyler talk.
Mama, back.
Let's say, but we need to catch up to black women. They open businesses more than white men. And he said he had a black woman say that to him. Let me explain something to you, man. Black girls are dumb. They're just fucking dumb. They're so fucking dumb, man. They're just fucking dumb people, yo. They're just dumb fucking people. Black women say shit like, we're the fastest rising business owners. They are. That's absolutely true. You know why they're the fastest rising? Because everybody else already did it. Y'all the last motherfuckers to do it. Black men knew they couldn't get a job since the 1980s, so they started setting up businesses. Some licensed, some unlicensed, right? Some people had a taco truck, others sold tacos off the porch, but men have always started their businesses. Even if it was a legal business, men have always had the entrepreneurial spirit. White men, black men, Jew, Gentile. White women got businesses because of black women dumbasses. Bitches is dumb. These fucking toddlers is just dumb. Anyway, so when they did the minority, the EEOC Act, the Equal Opportunity Employment Committee, which is a reason now they ask you what's your race and age and if you want TANF and all that shit on your application. They made the EEOC so black men could get jobs. Black women argued, and then it was like, all right, we're going to do the Black Voting Rights Act or whatever, because black bitches can't even vote. And they still shouldn't vote because they vote wrong all the time, which is why I say if 2 or more black women agree, I do the opposite. White women got all those businesses because white women fought in 1968 to be classified as minorities. So it went from the Black Employment Coalition to the Minority Employment Coalition. And white women were counted as minorities. And white men are very good at stealing black people's shit. Very good at it. whether it's $5 Indians, whether it's becoming Jewish, whether it's putting your business in your wife and girlfriend's name so you can get city contracts. So white women were getting all those businesses because they were getting it for their husbands and brothers and sons. It's legendary that when Richard M. Daley was mayor of Chicago, the county jail, what do you call it, culinary? Food service? Let's say food service. Food service contract for the county jails and the prisons was a no bid contract from Margaret Daley, which is his mother. His mother. He gave his mother a no bid minority contract for the prisons. Also, when they built Millennial Park and they did the Grant Park renovation, the construction team that they used, no bid, was from, that was Maggie Daley. So who was the other? Anyway, the food shit was his mom. The construction team, the Maggie Daley, and they call it the Maggie Daley Memorial something right outside of Grant Park. That was his wife. So Mayor Daley set up 2 businesses. His mama didn't work. Richard J. Daley, his father, was the mayor / kingpin of Chicago. Richard M. Daley, the son, was mayor of Chicago. One of them was a mafia member. The other one was a lawyer. Richard Daley has a brother that nobody even knew about because Bad Boys Move in Silence, named John Daley. John was working in the White House getting the contracts, and nobody even knew his name till Obama got in that bitch. John Daley been in that bitch since, like, if not Ronald Reagan, since the first Herbert Walker Bush, like the first George Bush. Like, they politically plugged. You know, goddamn well his mama and his wife ain't never had to work. Ever. But they got major contracts in their name. Because black women are the only goofy dumb bitches who don't. Actually, black women made me realize I wasn't black. I used to go to those meetings. They were like, you should put your business in my name so you can get a minority contract because I'm a woman. Bitch, look at my skin, you goofy hoe. White women run coloreds. Everything y'all think is black is really orchestrated by white women. I done told you that several times. I don't know if y'all ever did y'all research. I'm not going to do it again. I've shown you the staff of the Urban League. I've shown you the staff of the NAACP. Y'all already know how Rachel Dolezal did. The whole shit is Rachel Dolezal's, my nigga. With a black pastor in the front and a bunch of white women in the back. So these white women have started to tell black women that they minorities, and they trying to get contracts that niggas knew about 15, 20 years ago. When we was doing this shit, it was 15, 20 years ago. Now these bitches all of a sudden getting a fucking tax ID number talking about we the fastest rising business owners. Bitch, I see y'all businesses. I'm in no fucking meetings. You and your little fucking cupcake business. Your one person business. No staff, no employees, no partner. Just cupcakes. No barcodes. No UFC numbers or universal identified. No UIN, EIN, no shit. You ain't got shit. You got a tax ID number. And that's all it really takes to be a business owner. Technically. Because you can be a sole proprietorship, but you're still a business. So yeah, they the fastest growing business owners because these bitches found $25 to get a tax ID number. But they the last motherfuckers doing it and they making the least. Unless they doing menstrual shit like, for bitches like getting their hair done, like opening up beauty salons or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They not out here killing the land, buying charter schools and setting up contracting work and shit, building streets. Girls they just be talking with clothes on, bro. I really could have just not said none of that and just be like, yo, she had clothes on, right? But yeah. Anyway, Miss O, you're absolutely right. The Dailies are the real Coleons. The real Coleons indeed. want to give y'all another example. I can give y'all example. I could do this all day. But this is going to be the last one. Of how these toddlers, how untrained toddlers and undisciplined men destroy the opportunity for real power, real change, to be able to feed entire communities, to be the kings of their providence, to be land lords, real land lords, like when you were the lord of the land. Like and black men are the weakest for pussy, because y'all are matriarchy. So y'all actually listen to bitches with clothes on, and y'all think pussy is important. Bitches don't even think they pussy important. That's why they'll stick anything in it. Y'all niggas is horrible. Y'all horrible. Y'all could be so great. Y'all could be so awesome, but y'all listen to toddlers. Y'all think they important. Y'all think they bring some benefit to your life. Like you ever fucked a virgin. It's bitches. All they do is destroy.
The world is yours, Nino. Only you won't be as careless.
Uniqua, what the fuck are you doing up there? Hey, Nino. Hey, Nino, man, you need to go get your girl. Woo. Sit like that fool. I told you before she couldn't make no baby.
You know what I think is incredible about that? This is what I find incredible about this. Not only did she disrespect G Money, Nino disrespected G Money and his girl. But Nino was seeing her for what she is. Nino was seeing her as a busser. This is a bitch that G Money met in the club. She's a club junkie whore. She just doing a thing. Nino finna bust her. G Money like, nah. Now look at this shit. This is what's so incredible about this. Right here.
She couldn't make no baby.
Now he cussing the bitch out. And all she had to do was kiss this motherfucker. And he done forgot how disrespected that he's been the whole time. Now, y'all ain't seen this movie. This is a hood classic. Y'all ain't seen this movie. Y'all know what happened next. So now G Money is mad at Nino because his bitch is a busser. He ain't mad at himself for cuffing a busser. He mad at Nino for fucking a busser. But I don't care about that. Well, I do care about that. But I don't care about that so much as G Money was the number 2 guy. Yo, Mr. O, until today, I didn't know her name was Uniqua. When I looked this shit up, and I was like, what type of name is Uniqua? They didn't even try. Whoever wrote the script, they was like, fuck it. That's unique. Uniqua. She's not even unique. It's been busted since Woodstock. But it's a hilarious ass name, though, Uniqua. That's type of, that's, I could really see a black girl naming her child that, because they be, with an apostrophe at the end, because, anyway. She fucking the number 2. She got the number 2 wrapped around her finger. But the difference between this black girl and the fucking Cambodian girl from the first clip, or any non-black girl really, is she's showing that these toddlers would rather be a mistress for number 1 than the wife of number 2. Let me say that again. I could have swore I meant that. Put this phone on mute real quick. My bad, tribe. Thought I muted this bitch. Anyway, Toddlers would rather be the mistress to a number one than the wife of a number two. So just imagine how far down you are on the totem pole. Because you don't have a logo. A man without a logo is a lost man. Y'all don't have no tribal crest, y'all a lost man. So without a tribal crest, the only thing you got is the American flag. Just think about how far down the totem pole you are. Even based on color, they don't even like your color on the color chart of power, bro. On the El Comiente sheet. They think that a broke white dude is better than a rich dark dude, which is the same shit that these white boys used to say back in the day in the mafia. Like, you might be rich, but you still a nigger. Like, these whores think the worst of you of all ways because you don't have a tribal crest and you won't choke a bitch. Anyway, I digress. Rather be the mistress to a number one than the wife of a number two. So, how do they feel about the janitor? Now, here's the flip side. She can have the number one, be upset, the pressure it takes to be the girl of a number one, and still fuck the janitor. So don't think it's a power play thing. Just know that they always trying to promote a fight. Just know that. She's always trying to promote that fight. She'll try to get the janitor to kill the king by fucking the janitor, because she don't give a fuck about the janitor life. Or to get the king to kill the janitor. It doesn't matter to her. It doesn't matter. The chaos is what matters. So, but what the ill part about this is, because of that goofy bitch. And I agree, man. New Jack City, 20 years later, looking back on it, New Jack City is some real light skin shit. I agree with Chad on that. Because Nino fucking G Money bitch made G Money get on crack. I have never had a girl fuck my friends and I decided to do drugs. I haven't, personally, in my life. I done had bitches who get mad at me and try to fuck my friends and cousins and all type of shit. Because that's what toddlers do, because they're destructive human beings. But I've never had a toddler. Hold on. I've never had a toddler give up that pussy. And I was like, you know what? Put that baking soda on the cocaine for me, G. I'm out of this bitch. Let's cap off this light skin shit real quick. Y'all have now made me say it's light skin shit. And Nino Brown is dark as fuck, but he doing light skin moves, yo. That was light skin activity, right? Anyway, that was a scare. No, actually, that was even worse. That was some real nigga shit. That was some dark skin nigga shit. Because some about you darkies, y'all got a scarcity mindset. Like it's not enough out here. There's more women than men in America. And if you are colored, it's like 5 million more black women than black men. There is no scarcity of pussy. Plus, it's all recycled. I haven't fucked a virgin since I was like in 8th grade. Shit, nigga. I've only fucked 2 girls without kids since I was 18. These bitches get kids with a high school diploma. It's come included, free. Like, they be all on stage and shit. Shaniqua Jenkins, come get your diploma. And she just walk her ass up there with a baby. Like 18 years old, 17. That's how they come, B. They come, baby included. So there is no unique pussy. You sharing all this pussy. If the pussy isn't the unique identifier, because y'all not going to get no virgins. Unless y'all start training them young and get on the Prince / Russell Simmons / Buns from Belly act and just grab a young and just coach her till she of age. Y'all not going to get a virgin. So y'all got to train her to at least do what the fuck she's supposed to do to be your secretary. But the dark skinned nigga shit was he fucked this man bitch like it was a scarcity mindset. But it's plenty. It's plenty out here, man. Especially he the top dog. He could have had anybody. He was bogus for that. But let's listen to G Money. Last words.
You cut us a deal with that motherfucker, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, G. Fucking Kane. My bro.
Hold on, man. Real quick, guys. Real quick. Like and sub as y'all come in, man. Help your boy get to 1,000, you motherfuckers. Pay your daycare fees if it's in your heart. If you like the content. Yo, but for real. I'm about to bring this back. Dark skinned nigga shit. Scarcity mindset. I gotta get shit because I'm an ugly darky. If I don't get it, girls won't like me. That's Nino Brown. Okay, cool. Alan Payne, light skin shit. He took my girlfriend. So I'm gonna start smoking crack, hiring crackheads, cut a side deal with the feds, all type of shit. All because everything that brought CMB down happened because Nino fucked G Money bitch. G Money turned to a whole white woman after the bitch he met in the club whore. After the club hoe fucked the nigga she went to the club to fuck in the first place. But a lot of that could have been prevented if Nino just didn't fuck his bitch. All that shit happened after he called Nino and that bitch answered the phone. And he was like, put Nino on the phone. Now, shorty, you was just fucking this nigga in front of the movie screen. Now it's, fuck this nigga. He's the number 2. I'm the mistress to a number 1. It's some real light-skinned, dark-skinned nigga shit going on right here. But all this shit is really Nino's fault. But at the same time, G Money was real weak for some pussy, B. Real weak for some trim, bro. This nigga turned states, cut side deals, smoke crack, all type of shit. Because a nigga fucked this darky bitch. That is crazy. I have never in my life even thought about suicide, smoking crack. None of that shit. Because a bitch who already came with the sealed crack cracked it open for somebody else. But that's what happened when you pay more than $40. That's what happened. You give value to a bitch based on what you feel about her, and you give her shit. Nah, don't give her shit. Start these bitches out. More than $2 in her pocket, she liable to go crazy. That bitch went crazy because she had more than $2. Bitch ain't wear clothes the whole movie. That bitch unique with a whole movie with the same red Fredericks of Hollywood fucking lingerie set. The whole fucking movie. They ain't even wardrobe. Wardrobe was like, this is the only thing we got left. She gonna go to the club and this shit. She gonna dance in front of the screen and this shit. Bust a bitch. It's just a project bitch. G Money done fucked up the lick. But let us continue.
You cut us a deal with that motherfucker, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, G. Fucking Kane. My brother's keeper. You know, I didn't... Was it this, glass dick you been sucking on, huh? Huh? Was that it? See, now I see how you let that motherfucker infiltrate. He used you, G. Whatever happened to, am I my brother's keeper, huh? You know what happened to it. The world is mine. Remember that? Everything is mine. Everything! Even my woman. Hey, is that what this is about? That fucking skeezer? You think I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch! I don't give a fuck about her! You know, man, it ain't about her. It's about us.
Alright. I've always wondered why G Money met Nino on a fucking rooftop. I ain't never been to New York, but I done heard only things happen on rooftop is something get busted. Either you busting a bitch or you busting at a nigga. I have never heard a good rooftop New York story. Maybe in the 1970s they used to cook out on the roof and break dance. I don't know, but in my lifetime I've never heard anything good happen on a New York rooftop. So shout out to G Money for not having to get chased. All the money that he saved, bringing the murder to the killer instead of having the killer send motherfuckers out, putting 10,000 on his head, saved him a lot of money. G Money brought the crack. They were selling weed or pills or some shit. G Money brought the crack gang to Nino and Dudder Man. G Money was the one that organized and operated the Carter. In the beginning of the movie, Nino didn't even have a car. G Money had a Jeep. And when all is over, he's not talking about the money. He's not talking about how the paradigm switched from him being the man to Nino being the man. Because you only the man if you can defend your position. G Money gave his position to the shooters. Nino kept Keisha in check. You remember that shit? Keisha was ready to earth everybody. Nino kept Keisha in check. Everybody liked G Money. Everybody feared Nino. At the end of the day, G Money crying over a bitch. Nino crying about, dude, you smoking crack, you cutting side deals, you brought in the feds, you brought in a crackhead, made us shut down the projects. Like, G Money, you fucking up, big boy. Yeah, but you took my girlfriend though. Yeah, I think it was Dudder Man G. Low key, I think we were right. It was Dudder Man G. That's your final. That's your plea. I'm gonna let it play a little bit longer, cause this is what niggas do. Cause I'm going through this right now, and I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna share a little inside with y'all, but I'm going through this right now. I'm gonna let it play a little bit more. We all saw the movie though. I'm just doing a review. This just for educational purposes. Side note, yo, this new background, I got the background right, y'all. I ain't translucent no more or nothing. Shout out to me. Let's play a little bit.
I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch! I don't give a fuck about her! You know, man, it ain't about her. It's about us. I love you, man. Nino. You embarrass me, man. In front of all them people, you treated me like I was soft, man. You treated me like I was spineless. We built this shit. You didn't do this shit by yourself. You forgot. forgot about me, man. Your brother. What has this done to us, G? Huh? Keisha? Dead. The Dunner man? Dead. Let's just make it like it was. Man, let's be a family, man. Let's make it like it was, me and you, man. We can, man, fuck them cars and them bitches and them, man, all that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man! Let's do us, man, me and you. Let's be a family again.
I'm on the run, G.
I'm on the run, G. We can never go back to where it was.
I gotta tell. I got a toddler tale. I need my tribal warlord music for this. If you let Mr. O quit being violent, man, you know what happened. He kissed a man, then he killed a man. I'm not promoting the murder at this very moment on this podcast. So, I told this story before, and I'm gonna tell it now, because I need you to understand that minus fucking another nigga bitch, I feel like Nino, right? So, we started this No Shit Organic thing in 2016. I started with my little cousin. My little cousin be fucking up. Niggas staying in and out of jail. We all got a stupid ass little cousin like that. For dumb shit too. Like how the fuck you get locked up for that? Like, and he just can't get right. So I got to do what's best for me. So I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, I'm definitely that cousin that never comes to the family reunion, right? I'm that cousin. Like, I don't like none of y'all. Like, and he cried and cried. He was like, man, you the only one to keep it real with me. Everybody else just lie to me and try to manipulate me. You the only one that kept it real with me. It's like, man, I'd do anything, bro. Just cuff me. Cuff me like them niggas cuffed you. So I'm like, all right. Now, with all that being said, everybody has a talent. Everybody has a talent. No matter how big of a fuck up you are in life, you got a talent. And this talent was chemistry. Very talented chemist. Dumb as shit. Talented chemist. He actually created the formulas for our products at No Shit Organic. And I remember he was so happy, he was so proud. And he was telling everybody, man, I'm going in business with Oak. I'm trying to do some shit with Oak. They ain't clipped me. Anyway. Y'all just came back? I've been watching y'all comments the whole time. That's crazy. Well, y'all are sitting on the playback. Cause y'all not clipped on my side, yo. Damn. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate y'all staying, man. Let me check, bro. We good though. All right, so that's crazy. They're trying to take me down, bro. They're trying to flag me again. This is a conspiracy, nigga. CON spiracy. Yeah, I know I knew sign language, did y'all? CON spiracy. I know sign language because I told you I don't listen to girls with clothes on. So my dream girl is a deaf mute bitch that all she know is sign language. So whenever she want to argue, I could just turn my head and close my eyes, take a nap or something. That's the end of the argument. Because, bitch, I can't. I don't care about you mumbling. She'll cussing me out and shit. I just, don't miss the whole argument. That's my dream girl. Anyway. They clipped me like Nino Brown clipped G Money. That's fucked up. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass, bro. Anyway, but so back to my story. So, like I said, we started this no so organic thing together. My cousin was a chemist, just a natural chemist. Like never went to school for it. He was a little nigga that used to make bombs in a garage. Like for real. Like go to chemistry class, steal the triple beams and shit. Come to the crib with the beakers and the triple beam from high school and make bombs in the garage and shit. Weird ass little boy. Anyway, so I told him, I said, man, whip me up a nuke. And the boy made some deodorant. And it was the deodorant worked so well. We didn't have no canisters or jars or nothing. The deodorant worked so well, he put it in a peanut butter jar. And I used to go around telling people, like, scoop it with your finger, man. Just try it out. Because I really believed in it. I really believe. And to this day, I still believe in it. It was a great product. Best I've ever used. I was like, yo, I believe in you so much, look, cuz I'll go in business with you and we'll start a whole business around this. I'm a deodorant. We ain't had no soap or no body wash or nothing yet. Just deodorant. That's how much I believe in it. And he was so happy. He was so proud. He would run around telling people, I'm about to go in business with cuz. I'm about to go in business with Oak. And everybody he told was a girl. So he told his mother. His mother like, don't fuck with Oak. Nigga, Oak don't even fuck with you. Okay, cool. Then he told his cousins, which were my nieces. He told those girls, I'm going to business with your Uncle Oak. You ain't working with Oak. You finna work for Oak. Oak a boss. You ain't no boss, nigga. You ain't type of nigga. He coming back, he all upset, like, yo, they telling me that he calling me with them on the phone, because I told you I'm the nigga that don't show up at family reunions. But they had a family reunion when he telling them that. They had a family reunion in Greenbrier, Mississippi or some shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that whole side of the family. I ain't fucking with. So they like, yo, I'm going to business. So he called me. My niece is over there like, he like, man, cuz, tell your nieces that, man, we in business together. They laughing in the background. You ain't gonna work with Oak. You finna work for Oak. I'm on the phone like, nah, shorty, like, no, we working together. Like, I got him. Like, he on the paperwork and everything. You know what I'm saying? They laughing like, ah. So all this shit got him feeling a certain type of way. He goes home to his wife. I'm buying all the equipment. Whatever he said he needed, I'm buying it. Like, I'm cheap as Jews, so I'm going to the, we really going on a Salvation Army tour for the shit that he need, though. Like, we could use reusable shit, like old crock pots or whatever the case may be, to do samples. Like, I'm just buying the equipment, taking it to the crib, trying to set up his little basement at the crib. She had a Section 8 house. He trying to set up the basement. Make the shit. See, you ain't gonna make no money. You ain't make no money from the shit. You fucking with, all of this. And all of this has everything to do with Oak. So he meets some bitch online. Little buster bitch. Bitch, I've never paid attention to one in my life. But apparently, she was my Facebook friend. Go figure, right? He fucking with Shorty. Now, anybody who know me know, bro. When I kill time, I'm playing Candy Crush. You know what I'm saying? Can't smoke crack, bro. You know what I'm saying? So since I can't smoke crack and I don't know how to, steal copper out of abandoned buildings, I just be playing Candy Crush, right? He was Shorty playing Candy Crush. In the beginning of the game, it'd be like send lives to, all your Facebook friends. Like, you ain't got to know them. It's automatic, right? My name pop up. He was like, yo, OakSummers? Was like, this is how these hoes be, bro. I swear to God. So he see my name pop up. He's like, man, OakSummers? She like, that too, but.
I know that motherfucker on Facebook. He an asshole. That motherfucker. Fuck Oak. That nigga hate women. He ain't shit. He hate women.
So my cousin started laughing. He was like, yo, Oak cool as hell. She was like,
how you know that motherfucker cool? That motherfucker hate women. I know that shit. Goddamn it. He go viral for hating women. That motherfucker is a woman hater.
He like, nah. Like, for real though, Shorty, I know Oak, that's my cousin.
Oak ain't never your motherfucking cousin.
Yeah, Shorty, Oak my cousin.
You don't never know a nigga like Oak. That nigga be doing shit. That nigga be in movies. That nigga be in videos. That nigga write books. That nigga be doing shit. Nigga, you don't never know a nigga like Oak. You ain't even cut to know a nigga like Oak.
Pause. So he calls me and he tells me this. And he laughing about it. And he said he went and because it's crazy. I just got snuck like a couple of years before. I got tricked into being a family reunion. Like they had it in Chicago. And I had every intention on not being anywhere around it. But I had fucked around with the fuck around. And it took me too long to do my laundry in my parents' crib. And my sister and my nieces popped up. And like I said, man, I'm the keep a nigga baby. So my sister older than me. My nieces was in their 20s at the time. I was in my 30s. I had a niece that was like 24 and another one I was like 19 or 20. And they caught me walking out the door and they was like, Uncle O, please don't leave us. Please. You're the only funny dude in the family. Like, I love my nieces. Not really fond of my cousins, but I love my nieces. Not fond of my sister, but I love my nieces. So I'm like, all right, niece. And I number my nieces. So I'm like, all right, niece number 4. I'll stay for you, right? I'll work the grill for you. Because this is what happened. They were coming to Chicago. They were going to have a family reunion in the Forest Preserve. I knew I wasn't going. They was around this motherfucker trying to sell t-shirts. I'm like, I'm not buying. And I'm telling them, like, I'm not going to buy no fucking family reunion t-shirt for $26. And my nigga make shirts. I'm not going to buy from $26 from some stranger. And my nigga make shirts. I give my nigga that business. Like, I don't want to fuck with you or none of them niggas. All right, cool. But the whole person arranging this shit live in Texas, by the way. Doing shit on Vistaprint, all type of shit. All right, cool. I ain't gonna be there no way. I don't give a fuck. Niece catch me. The day of, the bitch gonna talk about she ain't get the permit to the Forest Preserve. They gonna have it in my parents' house. I'm like, oh, fuck. I found out my clothes in the dryer. Boom, my sister pop up. Fuck. My niece, stay, uncle. Cool. Long story short, I ended up in a family photo. My dad bought me a shirt because I was not buying no shirt from this goofy ass bitch. My dad bought me a shirt. Just like, man, you got to act like you part of the family. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck about these people. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all the picture. I want to show y'all how I look in this motherfucking shirt that I don't give a shit about with this family reunion. That really turned out not to be a family reunion. It turned out to be a celebration for our grandfather, which I don't have no problem with. But why the fuck you call it a family reunion and the family ain't there? Just his grandkids. But bitches be lying. All they do is lie, bro. Lie, goofy, dumb bitches. Let's show you a picture. I wonder why I'm running so slow. I deleted so many files. I deserve faster service. Anyway, so I ended up taking a picture. So my cousin trying to convince this girl that we related. And he goes on Facebook and shows her a picture of him with me wearing a matching t-shirt. And then all of a sudden, she felt a certain type of way, like, yo, how could you know this nigga? Because you ain't nothing like this nigga. Like, how y'all in the same family and y'all ain't cut nothing alike. But, you know, he was raised by a single mother because his mom is a BMT. His mom is... You ain't even got to be her kid, nigga. She terrorized all men. All men. That's why I don't fuck with her. These bitches is pure-hearted feminists. You should never give these hoes a job. Bitches should not be allowed to live without the supervision of men, because they'll just go out trying to destroy other men. I promise to God, these whores are horrible. I'll find a picture eventually. It's gonna pop up by the time I finish the story. So now he calling me, he laughing and shit like, yo, she ain't believe we was related. I had to show her a picture of us at the family reunion. And he laughing, he thinking it's funny. And I'm like, yo, why didn't you choke that bitch? He like, what? I was like, why you ain't beat her ass? Like, you should have stomped their ears together, bro. Like, why you ain't choke the bitch? And he like, choke her for what? I said, bro, she just disrespected the fuck out of you. She telling you that she hate me, which I'm cool with, because any girl that said they hate me, they really want to fuck me. I'm cool with that. So she just disrespected you there, really lightweight, telling you that she been paying attention to me the whole time. Because I have no idea who she is. Even right now, as I tell a story, I can't remember her name. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if she's still my Facebook friend or not. You got a bitch that's been eyeing me. That's one. Then she's telling you that you not even the caliber or type of person to know another person. Number two, then she called you a liar because you said you was related to the person. She got you proving that you know a nigga. Are you serious? And you didn't see none of those steps disrespectful. You laughing on the phone. You ain't find none of that disrespect. Okay. Suddenly, all that becomes about me. Right? Now, what he doesn't understand, even to this day, what he doesn't understand is all women want to do is promote fights. They want you to go against your brothers, your cousins, your daddy. They want you to be isolated so only you listen to them, which makes no sense because they say nothing worth listening to with clothes on. So once again, though, he was cheating on his wife with this goofy bitch who said that only fuck with him because he was a nothing nigga. That's another thing. Why you fucking with a bitch that only fuck with you because she think you a nothing nigga? So your wife think you a nothing nigga. Your mistress think you a nothing nigga. Your mama think you a nothing nigga. Your cousins think you a nothing nigga. And I'm telling you, yo, I see something in you roll. And you can't see the value in that because in your mind, you conditioned to be a nothing nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm not fucking with sons of single mothers no more. I'm killing that shit. But, so you go through that. Okay, now we're looking at 2019. So we went from 2016 to 2019. We're going to do a time jump. The same time jump they did in New Jack City when they took over the car. Except I ain't fucking his bitches because he fuck fat bitches. And I don't fuck fat bitches because I'm allergic to obesity. But I digress. I say, man, look. People like the dirty folks commercials. Because I'm on a national database. The database that allows you to be in every store like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Walgreens, Walmart, all that shit, right? And I've posted on my page before, for those who my Facebook friend, I've actually posted the photos of the 27 businesses that were like, yo, come here. Like I said, Trader Joe's, Walmart, Whole Foods, Walgreens, Kroger, which is like Food for Less in Chicago. Like 27 stores was like, yo, we want your products. Do you have the inventory to supply? And I'm telling this nigga, I say, yo, you make the work. I'm doing everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the administrative work. I'm doing the fucking commercials. I'm doing the marketing. I'm talking to the stores, the retailers to get on the shelf. I'm doing everything. I don't want to have to make the hamburger too. If I open up the restaurant, I don't want to have to mop the floors, work the register, do the books, and make the burgers. Nigga, make the burgers. Yeah, that shit facts what you just said right there, though. Seven Signs said, I don't mess with single moms because they have more respect for the feelings of their kid. Actually, that's not true. I thought you said you have more respect. Nah, bro. They don't love their kid. They don't love anybody, bro. They don't love their kids. Don't believe that shit, bro. They use the kids because they don't want to have to listen to you. And then they listen to you so they don't have to listen to the kid. So at any given time, they want you to play daddy and beat their kid when their kid get on their nerves. And then they'll try to turn around and have their kid try to fight you when they want to break up with you. Don't fuck with these bitches, but don't believe they love their kids. They do not. They just professional fight promoters, bro. They're trying to get the most people involved in this battle royale that they got in their head. Do not believe they love their kids. Just know that they professional fight promoters, dog. That's all you gotta know is they motherfucking professional fight promoters, nigga. The best. Don King ain't got shit on them. Still half-ass look for the picture too. Anyway, now you might love her kid more than she love her kid. You might fuck with a single mom and get attached to the kid because it ain't the kid's fault. And only men have the ability to love, so men can love anybody. But that bitch don't love her kid because only men have the ability to love. So she can't love her kid because bitches can't love, nigga. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here to help. Anyway. So I tell a nigga, man, we gotta ramp up. 2020 hit. Now I've been telling him since 2019, we need to have at least 5,000 units on the books. He want to tell me about how he going through a divorce, how he all heartbroken because his wife leaving him for some nigga that she met on fucking. I didn't even know that PS5 had a chat, like a real chat. I knew they had the earpieces like you talk to motherfuckers while you playing, but I don't have a PS5. So this bitch done met a nigga on the PS5 chat and divorcing her husband for a voice on the motherfucking earpiece, nigga. So he going through all that shit. He going crazy. I'm like, nigga, you know the best way to get over that shit is to succeed, nigga. Get these units done. Oh, you so heartless. Why you ain't got no feelings? If you have feelings, you would understand. Man, look, I understand that I need 5,000 units before I return the email. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? So, this nigga giving me like 10, 15 at a time. I'm pissed. This nigga said PS5 meat. Oh, shit. So, y'all niggas ain't shit, man. Chat ain't shit. Anyway. So, He ends up bopping another chubby bitch. Want to romance the stone, whatever. I'm like, I'm glad you found new love and all, but I still need these units. Boom, 2020 hit. Pandemic. Everybody buying soap like crazy. I ain't got no soap. Oh, in addition to this, though, I also got shareholders. So you got to understand that when this whole shit started, because I run that too, right? When this whole shit started, when I had running around with this fucking peanut butter jar worth of fucking deodorant, telling people to scoop it in their hand and try it out, that people are coming in and was like, yo, bro, I don't know shit about organic hygiene. I don't know shit about nothing. But I believe in your hustle. I'll buy your penny stock. $200 here, $400 there, $1,600 there. I did one day. I did a BOGO because I really need some bread real bad. I was like, yo, anybody that want to buy stocks by this Friday, I'll give you 2 for. So he was getting stocks for 2 cents instead of 4 for that little short period of time, like 3 days. I had a 3-day gap. I was really trying to get something done. Nigga come through with 1,000. Like, here, man. Ain't never tried the product. To this day, he's never tried the product. I just sent him his first product because I lost his he moved and I didn't have his new address. But he's just getting his no, that's not true. He has that one. He getting his second installment right now. He's supposed to get it quarterly. I owe this nigga like 2 years worth of fucking back orders. His quarterly orders. Anyway, but I couldn't find him though. I couldn't find him. So I just found him. So but he wasn't even tripping about it. I said, man, yo, he said, look, he said, if you take my money, bro, it ain't nothing but a stack. He said, but man, I know you're going to come through. I'm like, man, I got you. So now I got the added responsibility of grown adults counting on me to succeed because they want to get these stocks to their kids. I can't quit. I done sold out. I just didn't sell out to the Jews. I sold out to my shareholders. Either I'm going to pay them back or I'm going to make it rich. But either way, I owe these people. Because my name is my name. And even more than my name, the logo is the logo. And you kill for the logo. I will not let you fuck up this logo. Right? Pandemic come. I fuck up my PPP. Dumbass shit. To this day, I don't know how I did it. Got approved for $35,000. Gave him the wrong fucking account number. It bounced back. Triggered an audit. So I get audited. Instead of getting money, I get audited. This nigga gets $70,000 back. But I'm glad it happened like that. I'm not glad, but I'm glad it happened like that. Because it really showed motherfuckers who they are. They get $70,000 back. Between him and his girl and his daughter. They all bust licks. $70,000, $75,000. Now you running around telling motherfuckers every time you open your mouth, nigga, I own this business. I run this shit, nigga. I make this work, nigga. Without me ain't no shit. Okay, cool. And I'm letting you do it because I don't give a fuck about my name. I give a fuck about, and I give a fuck about logos. I don't give a fuck about who takes the credit. I don't care. Take all the credit. Take all the indictments too. Don't mention my name. You get jammed up. Don't mention my name. Right? I don't give a fuck about no credit. If I gave a fuck about credit, it'd be called Oak Soap. Dirty Folks Deodorant. I don't give a fuck about that. Wanting to have your name out there is only to impress pussy and stick up niggas. I can get pussy and I could go without stick up niggas. Take all the credit. But while you're yelling all that shit, I still ain't got no work. I still don't have enough work to fulfill a contract. I still ain't found the picture I was looking for. But I'm doing shit like this, man. At that time, I'm doing shit like this. I'm gonna show y'all a picture real quick. This motherfucker ever load. This is in a nightclub. I got motherfuckers in the nightclubs, bro, holding up the product. You know what I'm saying? This porcelain doll, that's Nick Skills, hood-tastic photographer. I got shit with politicians. I got shit with activists. I got shit with artists. Niggas just holding the product, y'all. Cause I'm like so deep into this. I'm like, yo, man, let me be the urban, like when y'all let me be the king of the niggas. Like, yo, niggas come fuck with me. So I go through the pandemic without no work because this nigga got some bread. This nigga spent $47,000 in 2 weeks. He spent $17,000 in Disneyland. Then the next week, him and his girl. Then the next week, him and his girl went to Vegas and spent $30,000. He didn't pay for the product insurance. He didn't pay for any equipment. I didn't get any inventory. Nothing. Had the nerve to call me from Vegas. Like, nigga, I'm eating a $300 hamburger. Man, I told my girl, your hamburger tastes better than this. All right, then. Give me $300 for a hamburger. Now, cuz check this out, cuz, man, but look, I was just thinking, like, nigga, if your PPP came in, nigga, we'll be rich as shit. Yours came in, dog. Pay for the insurance. You keep telling niggas you a boss, pay for the insurance. Oh, man, me and my girl, we finna... Oh. Okay, cool. I'm still looking for this picture. But I don't really think this picture is important, to be honest. I might have deleted that motherfucker, knowing me. So, while all this is going on, eventually, of course, he went broke. Because you're spending and not making. We end up having a conversation. By the time shit go down, 3 months later, this nigga dead broke. Three months later, he dead broke. But he's still my cousin. He dead broke crying, fighting his girl. They like to fight, I guess. Ride down. After he beat up his girl, he's scared she gonna call the police. He come to my crib. Like, man, cuz I just beat my girl. Can I crash out? I'm like, let's take a ride. Cause here's my thing. You're not gonna beat your girl and then be like, fuck you, bitch, and come to my house. And number one, I know you too slow to take the location off your phone, so she know you at my house. But number two, even if you had, she still would have thought you was gonna come over my house. So either way, you can't be at my house. So let me buy you a drink. Cause this is my whole, I gotta get you fuck about my house. Let me buy you a drink. Let's ride down and go get a drink. Like, let me see your phone. Let me see his phone. Took the location off his shit because I knew it was on there. Because he's a dumb criminal. The dumb criminal thing will be revisited in a minute. Take the nigga to the gambling house. It was about to shut down, but they gave him a drink. I was like, yo, this nigga still too amped up. Call my boy. Like, yo, you up? It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, you up? All right. Finna ride down on you. I'm gonna get you a drink too. Go grab some drinks. Go to my man crib. As soon as we get to my man crib, once he got an audience, this nigga just loses his mind. Like, nigga, fuck these people. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. That nigga Oak don't give a fuck about me neither. Looking like, what? I'm in my man's crib though. I'm like, all right. Man's is like, what the fuck you talking about? And why we ain't got no soap? That soap is good as shit. Fuck that soap. I could do other shit, nigga. I could do other shit too, nigga. I can make t-shirts. Nigga, I'm gonna go and give me a craftsman class. Get HVAC or some shit. My man's is asking legitimate questions. Like, if you got a whole business in your shit juking and people looking for the work your number. Fuck that shit. Cause man, y'all just saying that shit. Don't be letting Oak fool you. Oak fool you what? I'm just listening to this nigga, right? So I was about to beat his ass, but we in my man crib. My man like, respect my crib. I'm like, no doubt. I'm like, be up at that chair one more time. I'm gonna burn his face on your stove. So, long story short, it all started coming out that he always envied me, and he's waiting for the day that I'm wrong. It's like, man, he wants to be part of the reason I'm wrong, which is what women do, right? That's you. What's that bitch name? Uniquea. That was the other bitch from Chronicles of Riddick. I just want to see you fucked up. I feel fucked up. I want to see you fucked up. The nigga that's helping you though. I'm giving you an example using a dude, but that's how your girls feel about you too. I just want to see you with nothing, so I can say I could do bad by myself. So I can say I did it by myself. I just need you down. So anyway, so nigga dead broke. And right now, the nigga in jail. Again. But this time, he got to turn himself in. So, instead of the $500,000, I'm sorry, I just lied. Instead of $50,000 a month deal, which is still $500,000 a year, instead of splitting $50,000 a month on a distribution deal, he goes to jail and he sells me his patents for $90. Would you do it again? Hell yeah. You know why? Because of one of his many times to jail. When my boy asked him, this is a true story. I swear to God, everything I'm saying, because you can't make up shit this dumb. When my boy asked him, why would you get an HVAC? Like, nigga, you just had $70,000. Just had $70,000. Why would you talk about going to school for an HVAC? And you just had $70,000 and you saying you a boss. And he said, because he wanted his own stories. His words, not mine. Say every time you get locked up, it's like every time I get locked up, I gotta tell Oak stories. Like niggas come to me like such and like, man, you might know my cousin Oak. They be like, yo, Oak, my man's like, man. And then I be saying, man, my cousin did such and such, such and such. Like I wanted my own stories. I look at this nigga. Nigga, I've never spent $70,000 on a story. I got hella Tyler Tales. I ain't spent $70,000 for that shit. That shit probably cost me $70,000 on the back end because whores is horrible. They destructive people. But I didn't up front pay $70,000 for none of my stories. He went to Disneyland, spent $17,000 in Disneyland. I went to Disneyland on accident. I'm not gonna front. Me and my girlfriend at the time, we were supposed to be taking a cruise. We had been planning this cruise for months. I catch a fucking a driving while suspended ticket on my way to go pick her up to go to the airport. Missed the flight. Got the next flight the next morning, but it's a cruise. Cruise gone. Cruise left yesterday. But we still in Florida. I'm like, fuck, you want to go to Disney? Disney was like, we want $150 a person or $100 a person, some shit like that. I was like, Mom, we're not going to Disney. We're going to go to Kissimmee, get one of these cheap-ass rooms. And went to a timeshare. You know them timeshare, like, hour-long seminar shits? Went to a timeshare shit on day 2. They gave us a free timeshare room suite for that night and $99 if we wanted the rest of the week. We was already paying like $65, $70 a night where we was at for our little cheap ass room. I'll give you $99 for a week. Nigga, I probably spent, if I spent $1,000, bro. If I spent $1,000, and we kicked it. We went fucking chasing the dolphins. We was on the sea duels. We parasailed. We fucking did the drag race shit. We went to Enchanted Castle. Because if y'all been to Florida before, it's a lot of shit to do in Kissimmee on the Strip. You ain't even got to go in Disney World. I'm like, nigga, I told my girl, I said, we ain't got no kids. I ain't impressed by Mickey Mouse. We outside, nigga. We going to dollar shows, They got the dollar shows down. That's like a dine and dash. They got couches and fucking chase lounges and shit. We had a ball, nigga. Probably spent our biggest expense down there was the car rental was $500. I don't think we spent $500 on entertainment and had a ball. Nigga went to parties, all type of shit. I ain't spent no $17,000. And matter of fact, the car was $300, but we had to use the credit card. But something was wrong with the credit card. Something with the credit card, because you were supposed to get the insurance off the credit card because their insurance was too expensive. Like with their insurance, it had been like $700. So I had to use my credit card and put $200 on my credit card for the insurance of my credit card would insure the car. So that's how it ended up being $500. And I think I got a $200 refund when we got back to the crib. So I paid $300 for the car. We probably paid $500 for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I want my own story. Oak went to Vegas. You know how Oak went to Vegas? I'm going to tell you how Oak went to Vegas. Some motherfuckers was going to Vegas. It was like, Oak, you want to go to Vegas? I was like, you know what? I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm going to be in Atlanta. This was in March. I was like, man, I'm about to go to Atlanta. Because my money was funny. Because at the time I was doing books. So I went to the Black Book Fair in Cincinnati. That was Valentine's weekend. Then I came back to Chicago, and then a week after that, I went to Atlanta. And it was like, they asked me why I was in Cincinnati, like, you want to go to Vegas? I said, yeah, but I got to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's not how my ticket's set up, and I need at least 3 weeks to get the cheapest ticket, because I'm cheap as shit. They was like, don't worry about that shit. We'll fly you from the A to Vegas, and we can all go home together. I'll pay for your trip. So when I went to Vegas, I've been to Vegas a few times, but the time he's talking about I went to Vegas, because I used to fly through Vegas on my way to Cali, and then I'll stop in Vegas for a minute and kick it. But the time he talking about, motherfuckers paid my way. Because they wanted me to hang. I probably paid $300 in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? $20 on a hamburger that if you can eat the whole thing, you get it for free. Like, I don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? We probably popped a couple bottles. Went shopping in the mall, off the strip in the hood. I came back to the crib. Got everybody some shotgun glasses that said Las Vegas. Went back home. Had a ball, nigga, because everything's supposed to be free. This nigga's passing out flyers, everything. Free coupons to the club. Free coupons to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Spent $20 on some flavored air or some goofy shit. But I spent a few $100. I ain't spent no $30,000. Nigga ain't buy no clothes. None of that shit. Just wanted the adventure. Man, because Oak did everything. Oak was going all them places. I ain't been nowhere. I wanted to go out and ball out. I'm telling y'all that story for a reason. The fact that girls can get in a nigga ear and the nigga be next to the man. And that nigga across the man because what bitches say is an everyday occurrence. Those are the niggas that put holes in Marcus Garvey boat. Those are the niggas. Actually, Malcolm was the nigga who was in Elijah pussy business. But that's how Malcolm went down, worrying about who another nigga fucking. What other girls got to say. Because Betty in his ear. They telling Malcolm, chill. Betty all in his ear. You gonna let that old man get all that young pussy? Nigga, he getting all that young pussy. We got kids over here, nigga. You ain't trying. Shit, he'll probably try to fuck one of our daughters. This nigga want all this young pussy. Stop that nigga from getting some pussy. Malcolm like, okay, Betty, I'll stop him from getting some pussy. Got his ass laid down before his casket was cold. Betty out here doing feminist fucking rallies with, not Margaret Sanger, with the other goofy bitch. Marcus Garvey got deported 3 years later. Marcus Garvey started off with all them rallies when you see him with the colonel uniform on marching through Harlem and shit. He was selling $5 blocks of stocks. $5 was a lot of money back then. In the 1906 or whatever. He was selling stocks for the Black Star shipping line. Gloria Steinem, that's exactly right. He was selling stocks for the Black Star shipping line. He bought 2 yachts. He wanted to do commerce directly from I'm about to say from Chicago. This was Chicago type shit. He was a New York nigga, but that was moving work across the land. That's some Chicago shit. In Detroit shit. I don't be seeing New York niggas do that shit. Except in Baltimore, but that don't count because Baltimore niggas shoot back. But anyway, he was trying to transport shit from America to Africa and start their own commerce line. And before he can even get it off the ground, some son of a single mother, some son husband, put holes in the hull of his boat, so as soon as it left the dock, it started sinking and he had to turn back around. A couple of years later, they deported him over a postage stamp. That was petty as shit. But the postal police is the first feds. Never forget that. The Pony Express, first federal agency ever, first federal police ever, post office. So the feds snatched him. But before that, the feds wouldn't even snatched his ass. Some fucking son husband then put holes in his boat. Anyway. Brothers, your position don't matter. Only the logo matters. You can be a $40 million a year player. A LeBron, AD, Steph, Kawhi. You could be a $40 million a year player. But let that volunteer towel boy not wipe the water off the court when you come up for a dunk. And see how long your career gonna last. There is no small role. None. Steph Curry was a ball boy as a kid. There are no small roles. Just small minds. If y'all really want power, keep them goddamn colors away from you. Any nigga that start talking in color, just... They're gonna talk about some victim oppressor shit. I guarantee you. They start talking color, it's not gonna be manly. You can't be wild like that. Not in front of the white people. Ain't nobody wilder than white people. They literally call it white girl wasted. And the white girls, white girls is wilder than white boys. But they all wild. You policing yourself. You policing your mans in them dick. You policing other niggas' pockets. In the quest to be what? The greatest victim? The only good man? When you could trap, and everybody got duties, everybody got positions, but you don't discuss that shit like you don't discuss your wages with your coworkers. You just point to that motherfucking crest, that goddamn logo, say, bitch, I'm part of this logo. Bitch is gonna fuck for the logo. How many bitches bust down to be a sister of the struggle? How many times I fucked a bitch like, I want to be an SOS sister. Ain't you GD? Yeah, shorty, I'm GD. Yeah, take some pussy. Because they said I had to fuck in or fight in. But they didn't say who I had to fuck. Because it'd be some lame nigga. Like, shorty, you give me some pussy. You could be your GD. And she be like, I don't want to fuck that nigga. I'm going to go fuck Dirty. Like, oh, Dirty, you want some pussy? Yeah, I'll take some pussy. Like, I ain't even asked, fuck. Same shit with fresh shit. Oh, you... be in the quad. Trying to make it to the cafeteria or some shit. Hey, excuse me, what? You on the football team? I tell y'all all the time. I played football. No, I didn't. I was on the football team. I was the third string halfback. I ain't get no tick, my nigga. I didn't go to play football, though. I went on an academic scholarship. Or partial academic scholarship. But I ended up playing football with the guys on the football team. I was like, you nice, you should try out. And I tried out and I got on the team. But so I had a jersey, but I ain't get no tick. But I wasn't there for no tick. I wasn't trying to go pro. But I'm on the football team, B. Oh, you on the football team? You want some pussy? Alright. Couldn't get to the starter, huh? Fuck it. Third string good enough. Come on home. Homecoming? Went crazy, baby. Homecoming, Rick. I know I'm not gonna play, nigga. I'm all in the stands and shit with them with the fucking jersey on, nigga. Hitting bitches with the shoulder pads. I'm gonna play no way, nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Had a jersey on. You want some pussy? Yes, I would like some pussy. Pussy come with the grind. Pussy is not the grind. Pussy come with the grind. You just do awesome shit and then girls pop out a tree like, hey, I heard you want some pussy. Like, alright, come down with the tree, alright, give me some pussy. But free pussy, quote unquote free pussy, come with the logo. Come with that 6-point star. It come with that Lindblom eagle. It come with that Savannah State tiger. It come with that motherfucking Masonic motherfucking scale, T-square. The pussy come with the logo. If you working for pussy, you working on the wrong shit. You should be working on making sure your man's in them straight. At all fucking times. Your whole job should be making sure your man stay on his job. At all fucking times. We got some shit going on, man. Just even in these YouTube streets. You should, behind the scenes, motherfucking Chicago podcasters like meeting up in real life, doing little secret projects here and there. Y'all will see in the next couple of months how that shit go. Because everybody's like, yo, want you to be straight. Because high tide raise all ships. Holes in ships, sink ships. High tide raise ships. When you straight and your man straight, bitch is like, damn, that's a money team. I'm fucking them niggas. BMF. Everybody ain't fuck Meech. Whoever the fuck said BMF, they was getting pussy. The logo got him pussy. But the logo only works when it's men. There is no equality logo. No egalitarian logo. Seven Sign said 304s in the ship sink ships. Loose lips sink ships. And 304s have loose lips. Both sets. So you're right. I can't argue that. Can't argue that.
Mama back.
Anyway, guys. I gotta finish up bagging this shit. Cause now all this shit's on me. Right? But I don't mind it. I bought the patents for $90. It cost more than that to ain't really. I had already filed it under his name. I gave him $90 and I paid $25 to take him off the patent. So shit, now I own the patents. So instead of him being a partner in the business, cause we still gonna pump. Don't shit change. Cause the plan ain't changed. We got work. You understand me, bro? We got work. Because I realized that crackhead niggas do crackhead shit. After he sold it to me, bro. And I told you, like, he giving me like 10 units at a time. And I'm like, why does it take so long and this and that. I said, why this motherfucker didn't never max out? So I used to get like 4 deodorants at a time, 10 bars of soap. Niggas like, yo, with my order, I'm like, yo, it's coming, B. Nigga, now I'm dropping 100 all across the board, trying to get up to 400 across the board, cause I gotta go to distribution. And with that being said, man, I wanna say thank you to all the people who have decided to take this personal journey with me, and make this me a we. Everybody eats. So the guys who want to get the penny stocks, shout out to y'all. But the guys who reached out to me about setting up their own situation, doing their distro in they town. I don't know what I did with that link. I got that link somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I got y'all. I owe y'all an email. I just been waiting until I had to work because I know once I confirm you, y'all want me to be ready. So I wanted me to be ready because I'm the plug. If the plug ain't got no coke, you find another plug. And I never want to be the plug that run out of work. So I got y'all. We about to get this bread, bro. I'm gonna get y'all niggas rich. Y'all give me to 1,000 subs. I'm gonna get y'all niggas rich, man. For the niggas that's ready. Everybody ain't ready. But the content gonna get better when I get to 1,000 subs, because it's gonna be straight content. Like right now, I always be like, See, out there, I'm like, meow. Because then I'm just be a whole ass nigga, and I'm just be saving toddlers. Like, oh my God, the delicate flowers. I'm like, this nigga sold out. But the niggas that's members, though, y'all gonna have a real link when I'm like, because, fuck this shit. But it's come to my understanding that you can be black, or you can be a man, but you can't be both. So, women drive content. For the guys, women drive content. They're like, I'm saying something I want to hear. And girls drive content. Guys go to girls' shit and get Crimson Cure rich. And I ain't got no problem with Crimson Cure. But she came up earlier because she do all the Hotep, juice and berry, poetry shit. And she a whole Southside Chicago chick. And I think that's funny, man. I think that's funny. She probably one of Mr. O's chicks over there on the east side, on the low though. She take off that dashiki, throw on that bonnet, and Mr. O be like, oh, collarbones. Yeah, I know. I don't know if she got collarbones. I know she got a huge right though. She can feed some twins. So shout out to her for that. But yeah, I just found out she from Chicago, so. And that's where niggas go. Niggas want, cause Chicago dudes is really as raw as it get. Niggas want Chicago content out of a bitch. They want the masculine word. They want the message. They want the energy from a bitch. They want Kendra G to be the new Kevin Samuels. Whatever the fuck this Danica bitch is to be the new Kevin Samuels. They want, because Kevin Samuels was kind of effeminate, but bless the dead. But come on, y'all. Like, if y'all really want answers, man, as men don't have issues. Girls have issues. Men have problems, and every problem has a solution. When you come to the guys either explain to you that there is a problem that you didn't know was a problem, or you just thought you was by yourself, and then another man will give you the solution to that problem. Girls are just gonna be like, yeah, because girls are girls, and that's fine because that's what girls are supposed to do. But if I get to 1,000, I'm telling you, I'm caking out, bro. I'm popping up with white bitches, and me and white bitches gonna be jamming and slamming, and y'all gonna be like, yeah, white girls. I'm like, like, yeah, white girls talk like girls, like black girls talk like niggas, like. So I'm gonna get to 1,000 so I can become a cuckold nigga. And did I put this in there? Hold on, let me put this in the chat real quick before I ride out, because I want y'all to have it. I want y'all to have this information, because y'all my friends, even though y'all ain't shit, because y'all don't pay y'all daycare fees. Speaking of that, I didn't even check to see if y'all pay y'all daycare fees, so I don't even know who ain't shit and who is shit, because people pay their daycare fees, they good people, but people who don't, y'all content thieves. Anyway, let's see. I want to give a shout out to the Zone for the $3 cash app. for the daycare fees. Shout out to you, sir.
Mama, that.
That's it. Everybody else ain't shit. Let me see. Y'all could at least like and sub though. God damn it, do something with your life. Let me see, man. I'm gonna put this link in real quick. I'm running extraordinarily slow today. Extraordinarily slow. This is a tragedy. Oh, there you go. I was just about to give up on this shit. I'm like, this motherfucker's taking way too long. Alright, let me put this in for you. I just defragged and everything. These bitches professional fight promoters. Goofy ass bitches. All they do is start fights and beg for food. That's all the fuck they do. It's taking too long to go in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. The it's gonna say try subscribe. So wherever we go, because eventually I'm gonna have to take this type of content and stop posting on YouTube and end up setting up our own website or and use that content from the website and do something different. Because YouTube is getting real Facebookish on how they like shadow ban and the things they allow and things of that nature. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. But I'm gonna be back on later on tonight, bro. And we gonna break down the Dom sub shit because I did. I was on the panel with a Dom sub chick, and niggas was like, "Dirty is excited," and I'm like, I was excited, but they thought I was because y'all colored. Y'all were like, "Oh, you excited? Like, yeah, fuck the shit out." I did not want to fuck that bitch. I'm excited because she was what being a secretary is all about, but she wasn't black because black girls they don't know how to be fucking secretary. Shout out to Freeman's Journey for the $5 cash app for fight promoters. That's hilarious.
Mama, that.
Oh no, you said for fight promoters. Shout out to Willie Yes, $5 for the new 1 minute clip. Yo, let me ask y'all about that too.
Mama, that.
So I've been really thinking about doing the 1 minute clips that y'all guys send me. I ain't gonna run a commercial for it, but the 1 minute clips that y'all send me, I've been really thinking about taking a couple of them that I like and turning them to 1 minute animated stories. So put a 1 in the chat if you think I should. Put a 2 in the chat if it don't matter how it come. But I just thought that in particular was a good one because Zone be trying to trigger me when I'm on other people's panels, asking me if I really hate these toddlers righteously. I hate these motherfuckers righteously. Righteous hate is different than passionate hate. Like, I don't hate women for being women. I hate them for stopping you from being a man. From always being the gatekeepers to harmony and success. Men have so much in common. I have more in common with the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan than I do with my sister. I can relate to another man. We can come with some type of identifiable thing, right? We can work it out. Me and another man can work it out. Come to me with this little red hoodie on, like, I don't like you niggas. I'm like, I don't like niggas either. I don't want you around my community. I don't want to live around you. Don't date my daughter. I don't want to date your little wet dog smelling daughter anyway. Like, now let's work this out. I need economics. We need to be able to deal with our Second Amendment, with our free militia. Don't worry about it. Check this out. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. But we can barter and trade. What is it that I have that you want? Let me tell you what I want out of you. And we can barter and trade. We don't have to like each other to do business. As a matter of fact, business happens better when you don't like the person. Because you think if that wasn't my little cousin, that I would have tolerated that shit for that long? The passes this nigga got just because he my cousin? Sometimes it's better to do business with people you don't like. Shout out to XL Pro for the $5 cash app. For the daycare fees.
Mama,
So, I can relate to any man, unless that man is raised by toddlers. Because there's nothing more dangerous than an emotional man. Anyway, I'm going to see y'all later on tonight, man. It's going to be a great show. I actually got to get ready for this phone call. Yo, let me tell y'all about some hustle shit. I bought a funnel system because I want to be able to get y'all shit, right? So when y'all order stuff from me, like I check daily now. Before a long time, I wasn't checking because I wasn't getting any alerts. So you guys were making orders. Like, I just got orders last week that y'all made in August, bro. Like, so I'm setting up this funnel system so we can connect the Amazon, store with the website, with the Facebook, with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? With the funnel system, and I can plug and pop the commercials and all that cool shit in one spot. So I bought it. And now nothing is active. They won't let me activate nothing unless I do a one-on-one session with they upgrade Kingpin. So like, you gotta do a one-on-one session because they're trying to upgrade, but I ain't upgrading shit. Because I bought a lifetime license. I ain't upgrading shit. If I was gonna upgrade, I'd have bought the upgrade when I got the shit. So now they're about to sit here and harass me about these upgrades for an hour. And then they're gonna unlock my shit. So I really gotta have this conversation with these people because I want to be more efficient and more effective for you guys. And I also want to learn it so I can teach it, because in the next upcoming months, I want to start hiring elementary school kids. I was going to do high school kids, but I think I'm going to just go like 7th to 8th grade and just get them 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Pay them in drugs, sex, and peanuts. No, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? Put a couple dollars in their pocket. Show them how to make an honest day's living. So yeah, I got to take this call. So I'm gonna see you guys 6:30. Yeah, 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that Eastern, which is 5:30, 6 o'clock Central. And we're gonna really decipher this submissive shit. Because a lot of y'all niggas had real problems with women being submissive. Like, y'all thought they was being abused. First thing coming to y'all mind is pimps. Like, nah, bro, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that want to be secretaries. They want to be secretaries. But in order for you to maximize them, you have to learn how to train your secretary. But y'all playing with the church money, man. Anyway, love each other as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Toddler tales are crazy stories that can only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
The daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to mouths. Take her allowance, cause I swear she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, Lo, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Why are you moving out? Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night, I wanted some boyfriend, so I'm moving out.
Because Daddy told you can't have a boyfriend in his house? So you're moving out?
Yes.
Toddler tells crazy stories that could only happen to me.